Life is just a minute, only 60 seconds in it. Forced upon you, can't refuse it. Didn't seek it, didn't choose it. But it's up to you to use it. You must suffer if you lose it. Give an account if you abuse it. Just a tiny little minute, but eternity is in it. Have you ever heard the expression that time is money? Well, it's true. Time is the first currency that God gave man. It's the lifeblood of all human existence and the most valuable asset that any of us possess. In economics, the scarcity principle is based upon the future unavailability of a particular thing. What better example of scarcity than time on earth, which is regarded as priceless, since each of us is allotted a limited amount? Money and material items can be replaced, but time that is past can never be retrieved. Because it's a resource, time can be lost, stolen, wasted, or invested. What's the rate of return on your time? How are you spending it? Are you proactively investing your precious moments? Or are you allowing yourself or others to cause them to be lost, stolen, or wasted? Respect for your time and for the time of others will be a predictor of your future achievements, or lack thereof. Everything you have in your life, you've been willing to trade your time for. Whatever you're lacking in your life, you've been unwilling to trade your time for. God gives us 10,080 minutes a week to exchange for intellect, income, relationships, and favor. How many of those minutes are being invested towards your life goals? Time is what we need the most, but value the least. And until you value yourself and demand that others do the same, you won't value your time, and neither will they. Incorporating goal setting raises the value of your moments and causes you to use them efficiently and more effectively. There's a time for everything, but time doesn't solve everything. Contrary to popular belief, time doesn't heal, reveal, or teach. If it did, we wouldn't need a God. There are some old, broken, blinded fools. Wisdom doesn't necessarily come with age. Sometimes age just comes by itself. Although it's been referred to as Father Time, time is a gift from God, and He would never create anything that could take the place of His presence in our lives. He has always been, and will forever be, the Father, and our one and only true source. Time also cannot be managed. The term time management itself is an oxymoron. Time cannot be controlled or manipulated in any way. So if you're trying to find time, you might as well quit looking. On any given day, 24 hours is the best it's going to get. Stop trying to manage time and manage yourself. Manage your life in such a way that you're not just busy, but that you're busy being productive, building your empire, and creating your legacy. There's definitely a difference between living a long life and living a strong life. Quality has trumped quantity since the beginning of time, and there's no exception when it comes to spending time. Alexander the Great, Amelia Earhart, Joan of Arc, Bruce Lee, Bob Marley, Martin Luther King, and Jesus all lived very short lives. In fact, all of them died before the age of 40. But what they did with their time on earth left such a profound impact on the world that their legacies are still alive today. You may delay, become stagnant or idle, but time will not. It keeps ticking. With or without your participation, the show must go on. So don't waste time, pass time, or kill time. It's been said that the time you kill is killing you. All great achievements don't take a lot of time, but they do require faith, initiative, sustained effort, and commitment. Whatever you do, invest the time to do it right, so you don't have to waste the time to do it over. Time goes too slow for those who are bored, too quick for those who procrastinate, too long for those without goals, and too short for those without focus. But for the man or woman who lives a life pursuing purpose, timing is perfect, and their time is always now. I found that people are no longer afraid to die. They're afraid to live. Don't follow suit. Since you woke up this morning, you might as well enjoy yourself. And taking steps to become who you can become is the best way to be fulfilled. Yesterday is gone. Tomorrow may never come. But today is the best day of your life. Why, you might ask? Because it's the only day you've got. Decide this very second to maximize your moments by partnering with God, moving towards your destiny, and accomplishing your goals, all the while remaining resolute, resilient, and relentless until the victory that you're seeking is yours. Life is just a minute, only 60 seconds in it. Forced upon you, can't refuse it. Didn't seek it, didn't choose it. But it's up to you to use it. You must suffer if you lose it. Give an account if you abuse it. Just a tiny little minute, but eternity is in it. Stay motivated.